We start to see some snow as early as 3 o'clock. The heaviest snow is after 6. So most of the evening commute should be okay. There could be some slick spots. Tomorrow morning is a different story. Today into tomorrow, heavy snow is likely, and it's going to be that heavy, wet snow. So expect slick conditions tomorrow morning. But we're not done with winter just yet. Saturday, cloudy and cool, mostly dry. Sunday, another chance for some snow. That's a long way off. It's too early for totals, but winter is not done with southeastern Wisconsin just yet. Let's talk about the first round of snow that moves in late this afternoon and evening. Just about everyone has a chance to see 4 to 6 inches of snow. One thing that we are keeping an eye on is the potential that we could see some lake enhancement. So counties close to Lake Michigan, those are the counties under a winter storm warning, have a chance to see a few isolated places with totals over 6 inches, but I do think most of the area stays between that 4 and 6 inch range. And unlike the last few systems, we don't have a sharp snowfall cutoff. It is one shade across the snowfall forecast, 4 to 6 inches area wide. But again, some places close to Lake Michigan, including parts of Waukesha County, could see a few isolated higher totals because of lake enhancement. So this is what you need to know. This is what you can expect. The heaviest snow will fall late this evening and overnight tonight, but there is that chance for lake enhancement. The good news is it's going to be relatively mild in the low 30s as most of the snow is falling, which means the road treatment, it's going to work really quite well as this system is moving through. So expect minor impacts to the commute this evening, but relatively big impacts to the commute tomorrow morning. Let's talk about the timeline. Between now and 3 o'clock, we're cloudy, cool. Winds are already picking up. That continues over the next few hours. Between 3 and 6, the snow starts to become more widespread. It'll start mainly light with quite a bit of melting, but after 6 o'clock, that's when the heavy snow starts to move in, and it sticks around through 3 to 6 o'clock Friday morning. 6 o'clock to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the snow will start to wind down and then will finally dry out. But here is that system that's slowly working its way to southeastern Wisconsin. It looks like there's snow over portions of central and western Wisconsin right now. Most of that is actually evaporating before it hits the ground. So here's Futurecast. Notice by 3 o'clock, it has some activity here. It's relatively light. I think dry air wins out for a time. And again, it's been mild. So we'll see some melting as this moves in as well. But by 3 o'clock, there is heavy snow closer to Dubuque and La Crosse. That is going to work its way here as we head towards 5 or 6 o'clock. So a chance for some lower visibility in spots and slick spots for the evening commute. The bigger impacts will be as this snow continues to fall during the overnight hours, and we'll likely see some impacts to the morning commute. Here's 5 o'clock. The heaviest snow is starting to move out. We still have some heavier pockets close to Lake Michigan, and then some pockets of light to steady snow stick around as we head through the middle of tomorrow morning. But we're dry by Friday afternoon. We may even see a little bit of sunshine. This is 6 o'clock Saturday. Notice there's more snow closer to the Twin Cities. That's going to be the second system in our 7-day forecast. So this is going to be heavy, wet snow by 10 o'clock this evening. If you're thinking about shoveling, there's going to be some on the ground to shovel. If you can, I'd hold off until 6 or 10 tomorrow. By 6 o'clock, most of the snow that we'll see will likely have fallen, but we'll still have some impacts to the morning commute. 38 degrees in Milwaukee right now. That's our camera out at Myad. It's cloudy. It's a little bit gloomy, but we are dry right now. 34 degrees in Oconomowoc. Temperatures really haven't changed much from this morning, but you can see that flag is flying a little bit more across the street from our camera at Bank 59. And of course, there is a Bucks game out at Fiserv later this evening. If you're headed to Deer District, if you're headed to the game, getting there could be some slick spots, but not a major issue. Getting home could be a different story. By 10 o'clock, I think we have widespread heavy snow across southeastern Wisconsin, so it could be a little slick. Alert days, though, both today and tomorrow. 40 degrees for high temperature today, 36 tomorrow, 35 degrees Saturday. Then, of course, you want to spring your clocks forward. Daylight saving time, 36 degrees on Sunday with a chance for some snow. Then we're quiet again Monday and Tuesday, but chilly, trying to warm back into the low 40s by Wednesday.